Alright everyone, hello and welcome to another tutorial. And as I promised, I'm going to teach you, how to get your menu to look like this. And there's nothing in here, but haha, I got it to work this time. I was missing an O somewhere in window actually. Anyway, I'm going to I just want to say so I have something in my inventory. Now then, as before, a huge disclaimer. You're gonna want to back up your project if you want to do this. Mainly because you're fiddling with your scripts that are already based to the game itself, and if something will go wrong, it may have a habit of just doing that. So, back up your project before you do any of this. That being said, we can begin. Let's see. I'm going to open up the script editor. Let's see. And here's a create command window for the scene end, which is basically where you're telling the game itself that you want to end the game, which is right here, to title and shut down. So when you hit game end, this is the command window that shows up next. I just have it told to have its add command underscore window dot opacity equal 0, which basically makes the window box clear. The words still show up, but the window box just does not show up, which is a great thing. At least to me it is. Next, I'm going to go up to window face, I think. Wait, no, I don't think that's it. I think it's, yeah, right here. And I already covered this in my other tutorial, but here, if you enter an alt trope, it'll make the lines green, and that just tells the program not to read them. They're still there, so it's still in the code itself, but it just will not allow the windows to be created. So there won't be a gold window and there won't be a status window. And that's especially helpful if you don't really need them. Now then, next it would be your create command window. And after command underscore window set handler for cancel, so at the very bottom of this right here, between the end and it, for 30 and 32, we're going to create the lines of command underscore window x equals 192, and then command underscore window dot y equal 175, and this will get it roughly in the middle of your screen. And I'm telling you that mainly because I have a hard time figuring that out myself, so hopefully it'll save you guys some trouble. If it's not exactly center, I apologize. I tried. I really did. I tried. Oh gosh. Okay, now. Next, again, would be command underscore window dot opacity equals 0. And this makes it so that the command window for this is also invisible. So we just get that whole fade out effect instead of everything in the background just sort of blurred out. Let's see, what else do I need in scene menu? Scene menu line 46. Oh, that's right, I goofed up there, so I don't need that. Scene 15. No, I've already got that. So, menu base scene. What one was that? 43. What's a 43? Ah, okay, now the help window, when you go into the items, or if you still have your weapons and stuff, or your status, if you still have that set up, the help window would be the bar at the very top, which tells you the description. Like with the lantern, it says a simple lantern. Well, that's where the help bar is. Well, help window. And I just have that at line 43 in scene menu base to at help underscore window dot opacity equals 0. I have that a lot throughout this thing. Now let me see. Menu. Not this one, I think. Not in this one either. Nope, not this one either. I'm just checking something really quick. Menu command. Ah, here we go. For anyone who may not have seen my other tutorial as well, along with the gold window, we can also get rid of the additional commands if you don't plan to have them in your game. So in window underscore menu command, at line 38, you're going to want to put an auth stroke, also known as a hashtag or a number sign, in front of add formation command, and then in add main commands to list, at 48 to 50, more auth strokes in front of them. Let's see, there was one other thing. Item categories. Here we go. Now then, I'm also going to tell you how to adjust it. I had it adjusted, but first, I'm going to show you that in window underscore item category, for line 43 to 45, more auth strokes. And this is mainly because I consider all items to be a key item in some way, shape, or form, so I don't really see much of a reason to have key items. If you want to still have these other two, or still have key items, you're still welcome to have them. You just would need to have the auth stroke there. That's all. Now then, let's see. Item seen. Category window. And this is basically what moves it. The category window is where you would see items, key items, weapons, and armor. Oh, I've already got help window set to... Well, I may as well delete that. Because I've told help window to be... I'll leave it just in case. I'm not sure if this is absolutely necessary, considering that we've already told the help window to be gone and clear. But since it isn't really conflicting at all, maybe keep it just in case? I don't know. Actually, we can test that. Loop, 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 loop. But I'm going to leave the category... Oh, wait. We do need this, I believe. I think. Because the help window was the other thing. This help window, I think, is the box that holds the words for the items. Yes, I sound so professional. Anyway, we're going to tell the window thing. Gosh, I'm so freaking bad at this. Going to tell it at category underscore window dot y equals 160, and at category underscore window dot x equal 185. Remember, this is scene item, and I included this as it's in create category window between line 17 to now 31 with the additional lines. And we're also going to have at category window opacity set to 0, which is category underscore window dot opacity equals 0. Oh yeah, here it is. Item window is already set to 0 opacity, so I don't think I need this. So I'll take that off right now. So it may not be necessary, but I'll look, because we can test that out in just a second. And yes, underneath line 42, you're going to want to put at item underscore window dot opacity equals 0. And this will just make it so that the item window is also clear. Yeah, and we're just going to apply and hit OK. Alright, I've hit everything I wanted to hit, so save our changes. Gonna continue because, why the heck not? Yeah, it's still the same. Alright, so didn't need that whole at help window thing, to be clear. In that category, in the item category. And you don't really have to move the whole to title, shut down, and cancel thing because it's already in center. It's already dead center. So, how handy. So yeah, and that's it for this tutorial. I hope it has been helpful. I'm sorry if I was a bit rambly again. But as far as I can tell, it's a bit more put together than some of my other ones. And again, I really hope this is helpful to somebody. And I'll include an annotation link to my other tutorial as well on modifying the script for your menus. It's very, very simple, much like this one. At least I hope it's a little less simple, but it's still quite aesthetically pleasing. So I hope, again, it's helpful. And I'm going to shut up now. I hope you all have a lovely day. Good day.